Good afternoon, everyone. And today I'll be presenting on configuring and hardening the SMTPS protocol using IIS on Windows and Postfix on Linux. My name is Eniola Omowumi, and let's dive into how we can secure our mail servers with SMTPS. First, let's understand what SMTPS is. SMTPS, or Simple Mail Transfer Protocol Secure, is an extension of a traditional SMTP that incorporates SSL and TSL encryption. This encryption layer secures mail communication by preventing eavesdropping, tampering. The protocol typically operates on port 465, providing a secure channel for transmitting mail. Now, let's move into how we configure SMTPS on IIS, which is commonly used on Windows servers. As we know, SMTPS creates an encryption layer for secure mail communication by preventing eavesdropping and tampering. First, we install the IIS SMTPS server through the server's management manager by adding roles and futures and selecting an SMTPS server. Next, we configure the SSL and TSL settings. This involves setting up an SSL certificate in IIS Manager under the default SMTP virtual servers. Next, we set a default port, configure the SMTPS to use port 465. And finally, we ensure that we enable TLS encryption under the Access tab to secure the server. Here are my hardening recommendations in order to enhance the security of IIS when running SMTPS security. First, use strong SSL certification from a trusted certified authority to prevent man-in-the-middle attack. Next, disable outdated and insecure protocols like SSL 2.0 or SSL 3.0 to ensure only that TLS 1.4 or higher is enabled. Next, restrict access. I cannot stress it enough. Restrict access by allowing only connection from only specific IP address or subnet to minimize exposure. Now, onto the Linux side of things. We configure SMTPS using Postfix. Here's how it works. First, we start by installing Postfix using the command sudo apt-get install Postfix. Then we edit the main configuration file location and to ensure that SMTPS listens on port 465, and then we restore Postfix using the command sudo system mctl restart Postfix. Here are my hardening recommendation for Postfix on Linux. Postfix, like any other servers, need hardening recommendation against potential threats. First, enforce strong encryption ciphers. Enforcing strong encryption ciphers like IIS 256 to protect data integrity. Second, disable plaintext authentication. Disable plaintext authentication prevents unauthorized access, and also use encrypted method instead. Third, limit connection rate and access. Implementing rate limiting and access control to prevent abuse, particularly from unauthorized users and scammers. Once your configuration is complete, it is crucial to ensure whether to test and ensure whether SMTPS is listening correctly. This is to know whether you have done this right. We can use apps such as nmap within the CMD to check this. Use commands such as nmap-p465 brackets server on the dash IP bracket. This will help verify that your service is configured correctly without needing to send or receive mail functionally. In conclusion, configuring SMTPS securely on both Windows and Linux servers ensures encryption communication, protects against unauthorized access and attacks. By following the steps and admin recommendations, we create a more secure email environment. Verification like nmaps checks are essential to ensure that everything is set up correctly. Here are my key takeaways, and I hope that my admin recommendations was able to help you all secure your servers better.